Heineken takes remaining stake of Lagunitas Brewing. Less than a year and a half after selling a 50% stake to Heineken International, Lagunitas Brewing is selling its remaining stake to the Dutch brewer in a deal that's been rumored to be in the works for several months. Terms were not disclosed. Petaluma, California-based Lagunitas, led by Chicago native Tony McGee, operates the largest brewery in Chicago, a 300,000 square foot, $26 million facility in Douglas Park that supplies the Midwest, the East Coast and Europe with its hop-forward beers, including its flagship Hype. Amsterdam-based Heineken, which announced its 50% stake in Lagunitas in September 2015, now has full control of the brand, which is likely to become its international craft flagship. Family-owned Heineken, which operates more than 165 breweries around the world, became the second-largest brewery company worldwide after last year's Anheuser-Busch InBev purchase of SABMiller. McGee, 57, who at times butted heads with Heineken executives during the transition, will remain with the brand as a Lagunitas executive chairman. He'll also become Heineken's global craft director, a newly created role in which he'll work with the company's chief commercial officer to help guide their approach to small brewing around the world. Some who don't fully understand it all may say it is selling out, McGee wrote in a blog post on his personal website. Truth is that we are now buying in. I am using Lagunitas equity to buy deeper into an organization that will help us go farther more quickly than we could have on our own. Prior to selling the stake to Heineken, Lagunitas in 2014 was the sixth largest craft brewer in the U.S. and the 11th largest among all brewers, according to data from the Brewers Association, a trade group. It has since increased capacity in its Chicago brewery and, combined with its California brewery, has the capacity to make 1.5 million barrels of beer a year. It also has inched closer to opening a third production brewery, in Southern California, which is expected in 2018. With Heineken in tow, Lagunitas also opened taprooms in Seattle and Charleston, South Carolina, and bought stakes in 3 U.S. breweries: Austin, Texas' Independence Brewing, Santa Rosa, California's Moonlight Brewing, and South End Brewery and Smokehouse in Charleston, South Carolina, which was rebranded as a Lagunitas Brew Pub. Lagunitas CEO Maria Stipp, whom McGee brought in to run the company in early 2015, will retain her role.